Even with high heels, it was too tall. Okay. I want to get that.
What's up?
I want to sit down and cry, but I lived my life no better than to wait for the pressure to ease up and for the hugs to come pouring into my life in all the places that I needed the most. Like as a child, I bled and starved to death and contemplated suicide as my father raped me for being a girl. Hammer in hand, I tore down that wall that separated me from the rest of the world, further contemplating possibility. The possibility of romance, of loving and to be loved. But there was no love in the high school halls. Being hazed, gay this, and fag that, I lost. I punched bullies straight in the gut and watched them winded, bulging eyes, and felt pleasure seeing their fear. As they watched my petite frame shatter and become pure fire, I was angry. You see, I was born of a noble people, rare in number, but proud nonetheless, so scattered and forced to relocate, hide into ourselves where our people couldn't go, like streets at night or grocery stores in the day, for fear of being defiled as I show you my ID for a pack of cigarettes. That we had no name and had no concept of who we were or what we could be, that I didn't even know what I was, that I could be me, and will always be proudly transgender. I am a transgendered woman. Don't mistake the pronouns, there is no he when all that there is a she. Don't forget the wars that are waged in the parallel existence with yours, in silence, and often loudly too. Like how I've been told that my existence goes against the will of God. Let me remind you that I've torn down walls of hatred and walls that have been put up to keep these sexy Filipino lips from speaking up for myself. And let me tell you something again. This woman is fly, smart, diligent, edgy, earned a 4-year scholarship, took down a city in the Supreme Court, stared down at her daddy with the Magnum pistol pointed at her head, because she would rather live her life honestly, truthfully, matter-of-factly, without any shadows of doubt, in the hope of love, not in anger, not anymore. I am still her, here, the little girl lying on the ground, penetrated full of cuts and bruises, only separated from me and from you by years. Remember, but I will do justice, living in her dreams made real with the perfect blue skies and the oceans she wants, in and out, waves making patterns, speaking its own language, our language out into the sand, supported and supporting, smiling and embracing, loving and to be loved over and over. Thank you.